Cara aqui para ir embora. Bravo.
Is going to compare to the rest of the competitions that
Deve parar de jogar durante 6 meses.
whatever the case may be.
For sure, the competition's definitely going to be hard.
Desculpa lá, pessoal, mas eu estou a ver aqui o Guardian Beast na boa.
Awesome. Well, we believe in you guys. Now, Zexro, you told us after qualifying for the last week of duos that you were suffering from some tendonitis. Preparing for a competition like this, especially at such a high caliber, there's got to be a lot of stress involved with that. How have you been physically preparing for today?
So,
Plateia bué cheia.
didn't really play much, and then I was everything. I was playing a
Plateia bué cheia.
a lot of relief, you know, and then it started going away at the end, and then qualified, so we're chilling.
Fantastic. Well, we're all really excited to see you guys. I know that a lot of people are, a lot of TSM fans here and all over the world. It's going to be a great day.
Peraí, pessoal.
Enquanto não tem funcionado, devia tipo votos de outros gajos. Interessante. Pode chegar, está funcionado.
Today, we got one final group of duos to let on the floor. It's going to be Serpent and Hype, Wolfies and Rojo, Skype and Vato, Horwins and Tux, Kluja and Thomas HT, and then finally Puzz and Ming.
I mean, there's so many players in here you can call out. Serpent and Hype with the original. Can you translate it to Sunday? They won so many of those semifinals, and in the last week, were able to do it. I got an opportunity to actually talk to Rojo in the practice room, and he says he's excited to be here, wants to play, wants to get on the stage, and knows he'll be able to enact their game plan. He wouldn't tell me what it was, and I wouldn't leak it anyway. So the Scream duo, kind of a little bit of parody there between Vinny and Zexro. Skype battling a ton of wrist issues, and then able to overcome it, and I got to speak with him as well. He's like, I'm just happy. I'm glad I'm here, man. And there was a fantastic post he did about it.
He had that foot longer where he basically went through how he lost his confidence because of his wrist issues, and then gained it back because of the support of all you guys at home who supported Skype through his journey.
Ai, quem vai ganhar
So as well,
é o
moving on
Vorwin.
forward, Vorwin and Tux, somebody I think is very interesting because they qualified and moved through the entire, they switched
No,
to
why
it
didn't you
at
see
the
him?
last second, so same thing.
And then you have Kluja, a player who qualified as well for the solo competition, and Thomas, his partner from Singularity. And the final duo, Puzz and Ming representing from South Korea. Unfortunately, there was an Asian team who was unable to make it. Puzz and Ming having won in the Week 8 qualifier when there wasn't an additional spot. And on top of that, their consistent placements earned them that alternate spot coming out of the region. We had an opportunity to talk with them and have a package set up, and let's see what they have to say.
저는 밍이라고 하고 이제 아시아에서 진출하였습니다. 저는 퍼즈라고 하고 아시아에서 진출하는 가장 좋은 성적을 내서 대체 선수로 뽑혀서 왔더니 이제 아시아에서 듀오 한 팀이 진출을 못해서 저희가 이제 좋은 기회를 얻게 되어서 이렇게 진출하게 되었습니다. 온라인에서 상대로 경쟁하는 게 마음에 들었어요. 유럽 선수들과 게임하기 전에 이제 계속 어떻게 게임을 플레이할지 생각을 하고 하는 거죠. 그냥 연습을 최대한 시간에 맞게 활용을 하고 최대한 많이 노력을 하다 보면
I mean, I can only imagine what is going through their heads. First, taking the top spot in a week where there wasn't a qualification spot, and then having one of the most consistently best placements, then being chosen as an alternate, and finding out you're going to be competing, having a chance to represent Asia and South Korea here, and they are very good. They're known for playing aggressively, trying to find a side of a zone, box themselves up, and get some shots towards the side of the rotation. If they can get that position, don't expect them to not be dangerous, because they will make some waves, and that's the competition. Those are all the players. Those are the 100 best Fortnite players in the world, the 50 best duos, and now there's a duo in particular. We talked about it. The loudest duo when they're announced. They want to be the loudest duo when all is said and done. We have Mitro and Mongrel down on the floor. Jordan, what do they have to say?
We are all so excited to see these two play, and honestly, to hear their comms. It's one of my favorite things when I watch these guys play. Now, competing online and competing at a LAN is two very, very different things, obviously. What is the preparation like going into competing at a LAN together?
Competing at LAN is definitely different.
Personally, I like it more just because I like the environment, but online is easier, but I just like LAN more.
Fair. You can't beat the energy in a stadium like this. A lot of people are really excited and stoked to be here, and especially to see you guys play. We can't wait.
Thank you so much, Jordan. And now, just those guys, they sound excited, but that's it. Enough from us talking. The 50 best duos in the world are on the stage competing for their share of $15 million, Ball. And I mean, 6 games away from winning $3 million to the top duo.
Just think about that. 6 games, and then we'll find out who is the best duo in the world. Hands down, no question about it, the best. 6 games. We're going to do that real soon.
Duos World Champions will be crowned, but that's it. The pre-show is over. Enough from us up here. We'll be breaking down gameplay later. We're going to toss it on inside to kick the show off. You guys have a good one.
Millions watching across the world. Every single player out here, an absolute gamer, Jack. We've never seen anything like this.
It's amazing. It's like you feel so free, it's ridiculous. And then we just kind of watched like our names pop up on the screen. It was pretty surreal.
It was a huge sigh of relief. All the hard work we did was finally paid off. We were kind of going nuts.
Boas. Agora estou a ver o World Cup. E vocês?
Eu estou a ver, só que eu estou a ver ao mesmo tempo que jogos. Sabes que isso dá, né?
Não dá para ver. Vês no YouTube?
Não. Eu estou numa partida e estou a ver na televisão ao mesmo tempo.
Como?
Entra na partida.
Mas não dá. Vou entrar. Vou entrar para o modo criativo, para ver.
Não consegues no criativo.
A sério?
Não. Entra tipo no som e se não der, clica no... E tipo, se não tiver cá a aparecer, clica Options e aparecer lá. Iniciar coisa.
Estou na caça aos objetos.
Oh mano, eu disse no criativo não dava e tu vais para o criativo.
Caça objetos.
Isso é no criativo.
É?
É.
Queres vir criativo comigo? Vês no outro sítio. Vês no YouTube. Não queres?
Eu estou a ver no som. Calma, deixa eu ver o que é que está a acontecer.
We're going to crown that today.
Bora lá, finais do World Cup.
From here is excited to get to the games.
Ah, estou a ver também.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go. You know that each and every one of you inside of this stadium, you're just pumped. You had your opportunity to go out to the festival. You've managed to meet up with your friends and made some great times here in New York City. And obviously our players are here to win a world championship. And the good news is we have two players standing by with Jordan Fisher who are looking like they can contend for the top of the mountain.
Thank you, GB. You are a handsome man. Now, I'm going to be super honest and very forward right now when I say that I've got two of my favorite people in this stadium right now that are competing together. Two of my favorite people to play with, two of my favorite people to watch and study. We have Sean and Aiden. Aiden, one of the most dominating controller players in the world. He's proved it time and time again. With Sean,
oh no, Aiden, you see
one of the most mechanically skilled and gifted players in all of Fortnite. Now, which is the combination of one of you on a controller and one of you on mouse and keyboard. That you guys can pull together. Can you talk to me a little bit about that?
Yeah, he's one of the best mechanical players. His tunnels are insane watching him play. And just, you know, me being an aggressive player and having good aim, we're really confident. We're going to do good.
1000%. Now, Sean, you both competed in the pro-am yesterday, which was a lot of fun. We all know that was very special. But your thought process, your strategy going into the day, tell me how that differs from yesterday in your performance.
I think yesterday was super fast. Easy to get kills, to play well. Today we're going to go for endgame.
I'm so excited to see you guys. GB, what do you have for us?
Always a pleasure to hear from the Ghost duo. They're going to look to go for the top. Now, I asked you guys earlier, I said, are you ready? So I'm going to ask you again, New York City. Are you ready? Oh, no, I got to take the earpiece off. New York City, this is my hometown, and I know we can make some noise. So I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you ready? World Cup Finals start now. Let's send it over to your pastors and Ninja. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. The Fortnite World Cup Finals live from New York City. Here today, my name is George Dunlop. Well, guess what? I'm joined by Howard Ninja Blooded. I am so excited for today's Ninja. The emotion here is sick. You have no idea, man. He's not going to play for months. We can make some noise. So I'm asking one more time. World Cup Finals start now. Let's send it over to your pastors, Courage and Ninja. Gentlemen, it is time. The Fortnite World Cup Finals live from New York City. Everything on the line here today. My name is Jack Courage Dunlop. Well, guess what? I'm joined by a surprise guest appearance.
No modo criativo também dá, vês?
Olha, comigo não deu.
Embora que deu, há bocado estava no criativo e deu.
Practicing, doing nothing but thinking, eating, sleeping, breathing, Fortnite.
That's it, and it's all led to this. I know the nerves absolutely at an all-time. I'm nervous right now. I'm just casting not even playing. Well, they're paying for $15 million, but it's not your normal Fortnite rules we're going to be playing today. Let's take a look at the format, catch everyone up to speed. I know a lot of new eyes will be on Fortnite competitive today. And Ninja, here's the format for points. So, this is duos. Place the top 15.
Acho que o que fica em primeiro recebe 3 milhões de euros. Ou 3 mil.
Top 5, they earn 7
Olha o Ninja!
They earn 10 points. Now, those points cannot stack. Meaning, in a game, you can only get a max of 10 placement points. Also, 1 point per elimination. So, finding that good balance between elims and placements will be very key. Here's the prize money breakdown at Ninja. You've been involved in competitive gaming for a long, long time. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, I mean, you're looking at first place for $1 million. I mean, heck, I'd even settle for third at one point.
Anda comigo criativo.
Settle for one point. I'll settle.
No, we
Ouvi?
can play.
Anda comigo criativo.
Calma. Hã? Fala, tô no sol, Zé. Oh, sabia lá eu. Consegui matar o Zé, como assim, como assim? Como é que eu o matei?
There are so many talented players here today from across the world. We want to hear your thoughts on Twitter. Use the hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Really anywhere you
Tomar o vira-vira.
I know we both have our predictions, absolutely.
Pronto, agora estou descontraído, posso ir assim a pular. Normal.
I think they're gonna definitely close it out. They've been, I really just to see how they play. Watch a lot of World Cup after going to qualify. Hands down, one of the most aggressive duos throughout, the qualification. What are they gonna do that here? Are they gonna go for placement? Or are they gonna still WQ like they've always been doing? That's typically been their gameplay. Looking at Ronald and Mitro, both qualifying from Europe. This scene, last time they played, I think they qualified. Their drop of choice was Blue Blade. So will that remain the same today? These early game battles, despite the different points of interest, will be so key. You go with the European duo. Yeah, I'm picking a European duo as well. Another young spot, Mr. Savage M and Benji Fishy. Mr. Savage M is cold-blooded. Every time I bet him, I'm scared of them. They're absolutely insane, as you can see right here in the screen. Those picture sticks don't work, but either way, these guys are two absolute tanks, and Ninja, you watched all these guys, you're absolutely one of the best players in the world, but it's almost like these guys are in a class of their own. I mean, I've competed against some of these guys in some other online tournaments. We really want to slay out an entire lobby by
Não tem mais outro. Bora lá, 5 kills.
There are so many ways you can watch them this weekend. I've been just looking at my phone already. I'm seeing a million plus you guys tuned in on in. As you guys have so many ways to watch. You got Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere where there's live streams. Also, a new Fortnite.com/watch feature that you can go take a look at to see some different individual feeds there. It'll be a crazy, unique way to watch competitive for the first time. I know everyone at home looking forward to see their top players perform. This place down Ninja is insane. I mean, this is one of the most ridiculous arenas I've ever seen for an esports event, and I know people flooding out from the outside. I just can't wait to get it started. Dude, this is literally what I've been waiting for. For like 3-4 months. The best of the best, all in the same lobby. Alright, in the qualifying matches on Sunday, playing against in a lobby, maybe like 4 or 5 of these are actually here right now, but now we're going to get all of them in the same lobby. Every single battle is going to be the best players in the world fighting against one another.
Mantém quantas kills? 5 kills. Bora lá. Mas estou com muito bom podre de vida.
Playing on site settings here, increase material flow. You want to explain exactly how that all works? I'd actually love to. So, unlike normal matches, elimination, alright, you're going to be granted with 50 health, 50 shield, depending on what you're missing. And that's also going to give you 1 point as well. 15 mats of each wood, brick, metal. So, eliminations are definitely going to pay off early. You guys can stack up with materials. Yep, and remember, that is when you get a full elimination, not when you knock down an opponent. So, if I knock a player, you'll see this a lot more time. It's easy to try to finish that elimination, get the health, don't forget the materials, but secure some extra loot. There's a look at the lobby screen, and Ninja, I was laughing with you earlier when players were warming up earlier today because they got some warm-up games in. Obviously, for many of them, it's their first time in a major land event. They wound up going through and they were just sitting in Spawn Island like they were right now. I mean, look at the build battles happening on Spawn Island. They're all editing, they're all aiming. None of them are just sitting still. The nerves running through them insane. The average age in this tournament is 16 years old. So these guys are going to walk away with $50+ this weekend. At 16, what would you spend your money on? I don't even know. I'm not even ask that. Probably 16. A bunch of candy and energy. Yeah, I didn't like it. So basically the same as today. Exactly. Nothing really would change. It's so much fun, man. Again, people flowing on into the venue. Looking at these duos, looking at these contested areas, right? The lane is a very hot topic. Yeah. Aiden and Penny been landing at all qualifiers. You see, Mongo and Mitro have been here to notes about, Tilted Towers, or Neo Tilted, as it's now called, where they're going to go. In your opinion, right now you play 6 games. You know how detrimental it can be to your mental state. You have one where you kind of drop right off spawn and get taken out. Yeah. What is your game? You know how you landed, you play your game.
shy away. What do you do? And these guys have been practicing. They know that they're going to be contested. They know that, and they're not going to do it. They're intelligent players are like exactly how they've been practicing the last 10 to 12 months. They know exactly where they go. They're going to push. They're going to push. And you know they're not going to care who it's going to be. Now me, honestly, I like it. That's how I play. In a situation like this, I think if I saw someone contesting my job, I'd definitely prefer it. Probably somewhere else. But you know, I mean, you have one bad game, getting over that, that's going to be a huge mental obstacle, right? You get knocked first, that's going to be something you can be thinking about. And if you're thinking like that, so yeah. And I keep seeing you down there, like, he really wanted to talk about this map. We have what the first map is going to be in front of us, but again, guys, there's some exciting things going on in the world of Fortnite right now. One of the new limited time mode that is actually going on. Rob Puck watched a little bit of it yesterday, but again, made by Stray Kite. It's a fun little, you know, hide and go seek game almost. Rob Puck is the greatest thing from creative. To me, it's hilarious. We're living in like angry and like we're also laughing hysterically, right? We're about to make it to the incinerator and get our points. It's just so much. I mean, one of you people to go? Go for it. Go for it. Just go for it. Yeah, we've had some fun games of prop fun that we play, but again, right now, great prop fun. A little different than the competitive settings. Obviously, Arena, it's been talked about. Ninja, this is the most played in qualifier ever in history of gaming. Million competitors, down to top 200. To be exact, 178 because the double qualified players, right? And that's like your head, just how insane those numbers are. I think it's just important to show and let everyone know that, and just that it continues to change. Being of these qualifiers online, it just allows so many of these kids to be here today because they've been able to play, you know, from the comfort and safety of their homes and traveling across the world just to qualify. Yeah. So I think this is one of the first times we've seen something like this, qualifying like this. I'm just excited to watch these kids in the next freaking 4 hours, 6 hours. I'm ready to sit here all night. I'm down to sit here all night. I'm down for reading this as well. Talk about lane events, right? You have so much competitive experience. You've been to so many across different games and genres. The one thing that stands out to me, though, it will never feel exactly as it does as playing at home. So for these guys, what are some tips that you can share that they should kind of take into account when they're playing maybe on the first time? Well, what I always tell people when they're going to the tournament, any advice, right? You know, exactly what you do at home, right? You wear socks, shoes at home. You don't wear any socks at all. You wear sandals. You wear that. You sweats and PJs when you're gaming and practicing. That's exactly what you should be wearing now. Right? Don't try to change anything up. Drink what you normally drink before the games. Water, energy, whatever the game is. Or, you know, eat what you're going to eat. Do not change anything up. It's very important to get that mental state of what you do and how you practice the entire time at home. I've heard of something as far as like don't change your sleep schedule. Absolutely. For this, like literally take it like it normally is. Now, again, we talk about there's $30 million on the line of the Fortnite World Cup Finals across today and tomorrow. $3 million in prize money giving away this weekend. That happened yesterday at the Creative World Cup Finals. Let's take a look.
Olha, eu tô quase a ganhar, velho.
First of all, congratulations. Now, how does it feel now to solidify that title?
It's kind of awesome considering I love creative mode. It's thriving, it's awesome, I love it.
Now, Tyler, did you ever believe that you could secure the position here today?
Yeah, I always knew we had it in the bag. You know, we're going to be one qualifiers. We're the most stacked team. There's no competition. This one, the last map was a death run. I knew we had that in the bag. We got some good players here. I knew Sand would clutch up and
we said we need one coin. Just grab this coin right down here. And he can do this now being eliminated. It is. No way. No, this is what Jesse with the trap.
Já começou. Não, eu ainda não consigo mexer. E estou com 7 kills e estou quase a ganhar. Não. Não.
the hell? Ai, ó pessoal, vamos lá ver a WC, que isto é fixe, muito fixe. Boas? Boas?
Screen where what the damage threshold is. If you're used to playing at home, you probably have never experienced Storm Surge in a normal game, but it is very common in competitive because everyone wants to last until late game, earn. Everything you want here. I mean, look at the inventory. A common heavy assault rifle, 2 heavy bullets.
Yeah, I mean, people are not going to be able to loot. They're not going to be able to loot normally. I mean, you have every single spot is definitely going to be contested or have talented players who are surrounding you. You got to be constantly worried about getting sniped from the side. All it takes is 2 seconds of being caught off guard, and you can get dinked twice with an infantry rifle, and boom, there goes 160 health, man, just like that.
89 players left now in the lobby as Twiz and Cover H, the duo, do get cut down. 45 duos remaining. The second zone has just been revealed, and again, Storm Surge will begin after that. I absolutely think it's going to happen. That will be for 70-plus players, so keep that in mind as this goes on. Players who haven't really done any damage will know that they're going to be at a point where their hand is going to be forced. They're going to have to put on a little bit of aggression. You're going to see the game pick up just a little bit here. There's Snappy and Red Rush. Already in the next zone, they're more than happy to just farm up this metal structure and claim it as their own.
They're actually very centralized as well. Yep. I mean, a really great strategy that you're going to see a lot of people going to be using throughout this weekend in solos and in duos is to just try to get in the dead center of the second zone and honestly just kind of pray that the circle is going to continue to rotate in your favor. I mean, I'm still looking at a lot of these guys' inventories. One guy just gets knocked in front of him, like going to try to save his team. It's not going to happen. But there's not a lot of rotation items. I haven't seen a lot of shockwave grenades. I haven't seen a lot of shadow bombs. I don't see any launch pads in anyone's inventory.
Yeah.
It's going to be such a, like, the rotations late game are going to be nuts. People are going to get lasered out of the sky.
And Letwick now all by himself in a 1 versus 2 as his teammate did go down. You see Parpy and Volks still quite healthy between the two of them. Over 140 HP for both of them. Parpy still playing the slow ground, trying to spray out the opponent. And look at the material count for Volks, 135 total builds. It does look like Letwick just kind of ran away, but I don't believe Letwick was able to grab his teammates' reboot card. So will basically be by himself the rest of this game.
You know, it's going to be almost impossible to perform alone when your teammate is knocked. And there's the Storm Surge warning. These guys are 106 above it. You guys can see that, which means that there's somebody who has 106 damage less than them that is currently below the threshold, and they are going to need to hit some people, deal some damage, and that's actually the beauty of Storm Surge, right? You don't necessarily only want people kind of just lingering around in the one-by-ones, praying that the circle moves to them. You're gonna see some fights that are gonna be forced to break out because players need to get above that, or they're gonna die. They're not gonna be able to make it.
Now moving towards the Dusty Divot Diner. You see Clicks and Skeptic. Yeah, the very young duo from NA East, and you just said yourself, I didn't even know you could farm this.
Didn't even know you could get down there.
This is the beauty of it, right? These are the top players in the world showing off the little things that they know that really no one else can pick up on. Many teams already stacking here as there's so many materials to be farmed up. And for a lot of players, Ninja, once they get max, they don't just stop there. They keep farming to have an excess for more if they need to expend a lot of materials quickly. Yes. On the bottom right of your screen, you see a fight going down in Salty Springs. A lot of grenades being thrown right there. That's going to be Serpent and Hype.
Serpent and Hype in a pretty decent spot. You're seeing, if you guys can look on the mini-map that we're staring at, every single team is now in the safe zone. Everyone is safe in the next circle. It is moving in. And double heavy sniper is in play. For those of you guys who do not know, a heavy sniper will take out a metal wall. It'll take out pretty much anything. It does 1,500 damage to structures. So if you have two teammates who have double heavy snipers, they can see a team, line up a shot of somebody hiding in a 1-by-1 and be able to take them out.
And that changes the game completely. Once you hear double heavy, you can no longer sit still ever. Or if you know where they're at, you have to make sure you have at least 2 walls of cover on that side to protect you from the inevitable double snipe. And when we say double snipe, it's as far as 1, 2, 3, shoot. And they both fire at the same time and catch you off guard.
There's absolutely zero time to react. And one thing you guys we've talked about are the rotation items. We got 6 shadows for this guy, and they have a baller, so they're sitting pretty. I think these guys are in a great spot.
Absolutely. And you see the zone did just update towards the northern side of this current storm. Storm Surge is now in play, so players beginning to drop. 80 players in total in this game. They will just rotate on out of here. Hype and Serpent don't want the fight, and that's Jay now quite weak. With Storm Surge beginning to tick in. Quentin and Lanouf now having to push a fight as Storm Surge is affecting them as well. And you see it just kind of smites them down from the heavens, and there they go.
Maninho, fiquei bugado, não sei porquê. Ocorreu um erro.